I'm feeling it now that I'm way too tired to play this, but it will be nice. But.
Hi everyone, it's Jim and Bob here, bringing you yet another Blood Bowl encounter.
I just can't get enough of this sport, Bob, and I imagine
Oh my god, first time I see the Minotaur in action.
Jim. We'll soon be providing even more bloody images, thanks to our new fist cam technology.
Yes, it's amazing how many cameras you can build into a knuckle duster.
Interesting. Dwarfs blood, alright. Well, I hope so too. But we'll have to just wait and see. Aww. Fuck it, let's go wild and crazy.
Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnivel, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Oh, that's deep. About as deep as his team's position in the rankings.
The players are positioned and we're off.
Aww. Oh, that was like the best thing he could get. Oh my god. Man, that was annoying.
Like a dead leaf.
Pretty soon it'll be a bit less of a leaf and a bit more of the dead, I think.
I really enjoy watching the Dark Elves in action.
I didn't figure you as a Dark Elf fan, Jim.
Not because of their stunning passing plays, Bob, because they are pure evil.
Oh, right, Jim, of course.
They have the same strength. Yes, they do. So that's good, at least.
What violence!
Yes,
I just need
a great spectacle, Bob.
I needed one turn of non-shit, but nope. I just need one turn to clear this out. Because now my line is fucked. she's gonna
It's a
die.
catch!
Oh.
Now this player just needs to survive. You think
Good
he'll be able
job.
to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down.
The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling deaths.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away. Hold still and then pow! Right in the face. Down and eat the dust. It's
But
good for
me,
you.
yeah, I'm gonna blitz him, if that's what you mean. Since I'm strength 4.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichman.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him. By the way, Bob, how is your wound?
Much better now. I've had my personal apothecary
just walked out.
assassinated.
Alright. Wizard time. So is there any way for me to... That's one die. Could do that. Yes, he did.
We don't see much of the heroes of law these days.
I don't know.
For any spectators who
You
aren't
just
aware, the
stand up.
heroes of law hope to show the world a better way by honest, strategic play on the pitch.
It's probably a good thing we don't see them.
Right, if I do that, that's gonna be one die anyway. Oh, that precision really sucks for me. I need to do like that to do it. I can also just dodge the fuck out of there. One die is so bad. I have
A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl
What?
players. Amazing, come thinking.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichman.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna use my
You
blitz,
kneecapped him.
which is nice. But, oh, she had. Oh, they have that in standard. I was like, where is that? I thought it was a green thing, but okay. Derp. Derp my face. I can't do a touchdown. Well, obviously I'm gonna move. Derp.
Things are hotting up.
Oh yes, the fans are
And-
already on their feet.
No, you can do the next rolls. Could have done that one. Oh well.
know that the Pinkfoot Panthers went missing a few decades ago?
I heard about that, Bob. What exactly happened?
Well, they visited Darkside Cowboys for a friendly match and never returned.
Of course, Bob. If he hit him any harder, he'd have punched him straight into the infirmary.
Don't worry, that's where he'll be waking up.
He checked that move.
It looks dumb to me. You have to be counting to 10 to be officially knocked out.
In his case, I think they could count to 5,000, and it wouldn't change a thing.
Sounds lovely.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fist.
They clearly know how to get heard.
Oh God. I don't know.
You remember the Blood Bowl final between the Darkside Cowboys and the Chaos All-Stars, Bob?
Oh, who doesn't, Jim?
Maybe the Chaos players that got turned into slugs by illegal magic.
Oh, yeah.
She has +1 strength, so I need to.
Now there's one that wouldn't be coming back in a hurry.
The bet seems to be in
You don't have to
minds
tell
on
me what to do.
when a player
Alright.
being thrown on the pitch.
Yeah, they don't know whether to send on a stretcher or a coffin.
I couldn't get a
Just
1
look
die
at
on
the
him.
fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent a small minority of
What do you
peaceful
mean with
fans
him?
from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on cable vision.
That was safer though, but obviously not safe
Right in the
enough.
face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one. The ball is in his hands.
God damn it.
Did you know the first Dark Elf team featuring only Witch Elves was the Deadly Nightshades?
That's right, Bob, and they made an instant impact.
That's true, Jim. But sadly, due to the required ritual bloodbaths and sacrifices, they are a rare sight on the pitch nowadays.
Yes, I remember attending one of those bathing sessions.
I tried to dodge. Question if I shouldn't care this turn about that.
Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling Big Moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like Big Moot sandwiches?
No way! A little elf?
This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously.
Fucking... Oh my god.
Boom! In the face! And then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
What a game. What a game.
I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years
We'll see.
have been tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the
I mean,
only
that
way to
shit
end a
happens. I
downward
don't-
spiral.
That's fine so far.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be
like-
out for lunch.
Yeah, hold on, I just need to
Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was,
let's
Jim.
see if
It's
it's on.
broken now.
Dice brace there. Just should have made
Every now and
vampire.
again, Blood Bowl throws up a real mixed bag of a team.
Like the Motley Horde is made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy to coach those cast-offs every day of the week.
You know what? It's the game
What
punishing me for
finish,
not making a
what
team and
style,
playing what I
what
wanted to play.
perfection.
What a hammer blow!
I think that's it. I think the game is like, you wanted to play vampires and yet you're playing dark elves. What's going on? Now I'm being punished. Hardcore punished. Well, I'm playing elves though, so it's not over by a long shot, but... Did you see how many hits
He
he
sent him
gets?
down for a chat with the Astro Granite.
Elven bullshit for the win.
That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
I really want some of that
It'll take
Elven
a while
bullshit
to
right
get
now.
over it.
Funny how his head went one way and the body the other.
Must have an elastic jaw. Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules?
Jump up. That's kind of, isn't that as hard, pretty much? Screw it. Should have stood up first. No, I don't want to use the... Oh my god. Would have been fine with a... I didn't have my blitz, so I had to, never mind.
Corruption so widespread that the Referees Guild has set out rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate.
Noodle's face. What?
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
No, I don't want... Ah, well, fuck it. Actually...
referees guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea.
Just
And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True, could be a bit one-sided.
Doesn't look like he'll be getting back on his feet
so
soon.
though. I just wanted
He
to
should be up
stay
before
there,
next week's
actually.
match.
So don't know why I clicked yes. I guess now I didn't get to lead him down. So that was good.
Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
Oh, really, it takes 3 hours. Oh my god.
Why is it that the Dark Elves enjoy the running game, Bob?
Because, Jim, they like it up close and personal.
Me too, Bob. That's Blood Bowl.
Oh, you weren't supposed to go that way, alright. It's nice that you can't type during that window.
That's one regulation clobbering.
That player's seen stars now.
Funny for someone that wasn't really that bright. Touchdown ahoy!
Ouch! He's knocked them senseless.
You're assuming then that he had something between his ears to begin? Hey Bob, do you remember when the Chaos Dwarfs had trolls on their teams?
Oh, of course, Jim, I remember. Good old days back then. But why don't they have them anymore?
I love this story. The Scarface scavengers strapped dynamite and kegs of gunpowder onto the troll, sent him running down into the opposing half, where he detonates himself to the glee of the fans, covering them with bits of troll, causing a huge amount of detestation to the opponents. This tactic has been outlawed by the Blood Bowl regulations crafter, and we haven't seen a single troll on the Chaos Dwarfs team ever since.
Oh, I remember that very effective tactic. Now let's see how much blood they can spill without an explosive troll.
Don't forget, they still have bull centaurs and minotaurs. I'm sure it will be a bloodbath, as always.
Thank goodness we don't need to hear the crowd anymore. It's so darn loud.
Okay, it's halftime. No doubt the players will be grateful for a rest.
And the supporters glad for the opportunity to rebuild their stocks of missiles.
There was a time when the colleges of magic hadn't yet ruled
Thank
on
you.
limiting wizard assistants to teams.
Who could forget the infamous
Oh, man,
2472
everything just went bad
Quagmire
that
incident
game.
when rampant spellcasting caused the entire Bright Crusaders Stadium to sink into the earth?
Nobody could forget
halftime.
that. People were blinded
Those
for
8
miles
turns.
around the stadium.
First of all, he started by getting the best possible, second best possible kickoff result, which was to replace, or change the placement of all his dwarfs, because they had 2 die blocks on pretty much anything on his front, which would have been a great start. And then he was just like, nope, fuck that. And then double reds all over and over. Over and over and over.
Here we go
But I'm
again
not
for another
mad, so it doesn't
bloodbath.
matter. Now we have one less turn. No.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things.
Can you please at least have more red skulls next to your punches?
Ouch!
So that I feel
punch
like,
knocked his
oh.
teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim. That's
Nope.
never a nice sight. I think he's singing him a lullaby.
Hey Bob, do you know who Skirfrick Stonesucker is?
No, tell me.
Well, Bob, he's one of the Hobgoblin team's best players. But still, he often missed entire games as he struggled to tie his bootlaces up.
Those stupid things, they always make everything go wrong.
Absolutely, Bob.
I
And
mean,
that's why the fans love to see
It's
them
also
play
quite easy to get punches
volleyball.
in dwarves. You don't really need to get that much luck, since block are actually good for you, and since both down are both good for you. You don't really have many bad die results in fighting or blocking. That's why I like dwarves, because they are bananas in the beginning. Yeah, lovely. Where's my thingy?
Hey, Bob, have you ever been to the Great Skull Land?
Oh, Jim, it's a wasteland. No one goes out there, not even the Chaos Dwarfs.
Well, I heard a few orcs went there recently.
And have they returned ever since?
I really want to punch him. I shouldn't follow.
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal.
If I get a push, it's so bad. Screw it, we're gonna be bashy.
Can you see those hobgoblins on the pitch?
Oh, yes, Jim. I can see him.
Fuck
It's
it.
going to be a nice match.
I hope they don't betray their own team.
Come on, Jim. That would be even better, wouldn't it?
Down and eat the dust. It's good for you.
I need her.
Clean take up there. Nothing to say.
And I don't have any remark to add, my friend.
Why does it feel like he has so few players? Maybe because they're small, I guess.
That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
I bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah,
Alright, my
otherwise
picture's
he'd have
actually
got
in
it
the way
full
of
in the
the
face.
Well, it's been that. Might as well fix it. Doesn't really matter that much.
Did you know, Bob, that the hobgoblins saved Tsar Nagrund?
How did they do that? They're so small and useless and ugly.
Indeed, Bob, they are. But when the orc and goblin slaves rebelled, the hobgoblins turned their backs on their brothers and helped the Chaos Dwarfs at the last minute.
Ah, I knew those hobgoblins were unreliable creatures, Jim. Look at them.
I have hardly
Yes, Bob,
rolled
but
any
ogres
good
aren't
rolls
so
this
different,
game.
you know.
I haven't done that many rolls this game, to be honest. And most of them have been bad. The one roll
Now
that I
there's
did good
one that
was
won't
the
be
one.
coming back in a hurry.
I know he had a front row seat for that assault, but I doubt he could fully appreciate it.
He won't appreciate the gaping wound either.
I actually need to. Get it to go. It was not.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splotch. Did you know the Chaos Dwarfs intend to leave with some new slaves?
Oh, really, Jim? Don't they ever have enough of them?
No, Bob. They always need more slaves to play Blood Bowl.
Yeah, well, I would like some slaves too, Jim. Sometimes I feel...
Stop right there, Bob. You sound like a lonely cheerleader.
Okay.
Let's see blood be spilled.
Kinda don't care.
Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Poor assassin. He never even got any points or anything. I think I would just kick his ass, to be honest. Get a new player.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
And run. like that he needs to use his rerolls for the go for it.
Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made
That
up
I
of the
enjoy.
mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen.
Alright, so... You actually want to do the... so this...
Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts. Oh, idiot, get off the pitch! If you can't take a little block like that...
Maybe they'll never play Blood Bowl again.
Good! I've got better things to do with my time. They can start to move forward. Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say. But it really only comes down to taking a few hits. What violence!
Yes!
So good.
It's a great spectacle, Bob.
Kill them all, huh? Don't think I can kill them all. But at least, how many goblins? He has one goblin left in the field, so that's nice.
Bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
Well, you
Hey,
can still
Bob,
believe in me,
have you ever
Bladen.
been to the Great Skull Land?
Oh, Jim, it's a wasteland. No one goes out there, not even the Chaos Dwarfs.
Well, I heard a few orcs went there recently.
And have they returned ever since?
No. Not that I know of.
Poetry
He
in
had one
motion.
game where
What
one
we'd
player
like to
only
see
had one
More
player
often.
left on the field, though. That actually happened in the Dodger versus, in a YouTube game in a way. One player actually lost all their players. And nothing really happens, it just keeps going except that one player doesn't have a player.
finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow!
Wizards have not always been able to cast spells
Actually, I haven't seen
safely
me give
from
it
behind
uses.
the sidelines. Were you playing at the time in an Albion league, a second division that prohibited spellcasting from off the pitch?
Oh, yes. They were great times. I remember fans traveling to games just to see how well Wizards stood up to the mad charge of a raving Blood Bowl star. The noise created by a sizzling fireball, followed by the characteristic sound of the snapping of a wizard's neck.
Go there. That doesn't really change anything. If you go there, you don't get 2 die anyway. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do this.
Well, the rumor must be true. These guys don't even have enough money to buy a ball for training.
Just through interception. That would have been nice. I mean, I got an interception with the tree once. What happened? No, the tree picked it up like when the ball was dropped or something.
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll
That was a
blood
fun
in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
No, this is not year named. This is just,
Did you know, Bob,
randomized
that the
with in-game
hobgoblins
names.
saved Tsar Nagrund?
How did they do that? They're so small and useless and ugly.
Indeed, Bob, they are. But when the orc and goblin slaves rebelled, the hobgoblins
Could've
turned their
ran
backs on their
over
brothers
here.
and helped the chaos dwarfs at the last minute.
I knew those hobgoblins were unreliable creatures, Jim. Look at them.
Yes, Bob, but ogres aren't so different, you know.
What?
That's another reason.
It seems this player does all the
It's
talking with
obviously
the
because I
fists.
named
And
the
they
players
clearly
after
know how
you
to
guys
get
that I get
hurt.
luck with them. That's the game logics.
Now, there's one that won't be coming back in a
That is
hurry.
one ball that will be hard to get.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts. Now, there's an acrobatic
Coward.
routine worthy of a gold medal.
Yes, it's nice to see an uppercut followed by a double backflip. You remember the Blood Bowl final between the Dark Side Cowboys and the Chaos All-Stars, Bob?
Oh, who doesn't, Jim?
Maybe the Chaos players that got turned into slugs by illegal magic.
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't I blitz with that? Oh my god. Silliness. So why didn't I blitz with him? Someone please inform me of this. Because I'm tired and fucked up. So yeah, this will be the last game of the night, just so you guys know. I'm just streaming because why not off stream? I don't need to get up in the morning.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things.
So I thought I would play some with you guys, and or actually just stream when I played. I played with some friends earlier. Why not stream that, I thought.
Ouch! Oh,
So I hope you had a good day with
You're
Shadow,
assuming then that he
and
had something between his ears
we'll
to
see you
begin.
again
He's got a
tomorrow,
hand
and
to
we'll
the
do our
ball.
first
I was looking around for
podcast.
support.
Podcast. So that would be fun. Once again, I need to use reroll on the Go For It. Awesome. Actually, you can do a touchdown from there, can't you? Nice.
Did you know the first Dark Elf team featuring only Witch Elves was the Deadly Nightshades?
That's right, Bob. And
we
they
don't know
made
yet.
an
We haven't
instant
really,
impact.
That's true, Jim.
Planned
But
it that
sadly,
much.
due to the required ritual
I was thinking
bloodbaths
that
and
we were gonna do,
sacrifices, they are a rare sight on the pitch nowadays.
Yes, I remember attending one of those bathing sessions.
That we're gonna roleplay at one point, so I thought we were gonna do some role-playing talk tomorrow. Should have used block, but
That right hook was worthy of a black hawk.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
now we hope for the best. Nope, that was that.
He sent him down for a chat with the Astrogranite. Hey, Bob, do you remember when the Chaos Dwarfs had trolls on their teams?
Oh, of course, Jim, I remember. Good old days back then. But tell me, why don't they have them anymore?
I love this story. The Scarface scavengers strapped dynamite and kegs of gunpowder onto the troll, sent him running down into the opposing half, where he detonated himself to the glee of the fans, covering them with bits of troll, causing a huge amount of detestation to the opponents. This tactic has been outlawed by the Blood Bowl regulations crafters, and we haven't seen a single troll on the Chaos Dwarfs team ever since.
Oh, I remember that very effective tactic. Now let's see how much blood they can spill without an explosive troll.
Don't forget, they still have bull centaurs and minotaurs. I'm sure it will be a bloodbath, as always.
Can't really do it from here, sadly. This thing actually has less armor, so let's go for this.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision.
The player gets hold of the ball. It's in the pocket,
Yes.
or should I say in the hat.
Points. Yeah.
The curtain comes down on the match and they know that they had victory.
Good game, sir.
There
Good
were too
game.
many of them with broken arms for them to be
I
able
hope
to
you enjoyed.
grasp anything.
And now it's good night time.